As an individual, you would have learned the art form. You would have started at a very young age, like most of us get initiated in it. And then you evolved, and then of course, somewhere you would have you would have figured out that art actually molded you and your leadership. Was there
Right.
an instance or something that you can recall, which you can start by sharing with us, ma'am?
One thing which I think is, which I do note and which I find very, now when I think back, actually in retrospect, when I think back,
Correct.
the fact that from a very young age, I was working with dance and music and putting up productions, either in school or in college. It automatically gave me a quality of a leader,
Okay.
because you are working with multiple components.
Correct.
First of all, you're working with literature, you're working with music, you're working with movement, you're working with different kinds of people who are trained and not trained. See, if it's not a dance school, it's a general, college where different kinds of people are studying. And when you take an initiative to have a cultural event where you're doing some work with music and dance,
Correct.
you're forced to work with people who are, some may be trained, some may be completely untrained.
Correct.
And then you have to figure out a methodology by which you can make them all kind of speak the same language, do the same thing.
Correct.
So this is an automatic, way in which you are already inculcating some little quality of leadership.
Correct.
Because you, at the helm of the whole thing, are trying to create something which brings harmony.
Correct.
In a situation where everything is not conducive to you. This definitely created a kind of a, automatic, I won't say, it's not a conscious effort to be a leader.
Correct.
But it's just a subconscious, need.
Correct.
Because, you have to get things out there, and, you have to coordinate so many things to be able to do that.